Hey guys, it's Sarah here, joined by my beautiful girlfriend. So in today's video, I thought I would just explain one of my theories, and yeah, just some stuff about it. Sorry, geez. My girlfriend actually is so amazing and just wonderful that she actually listened to my theory and thought it was cool. So she wants to take some notes to write maybe a novel for it. So, word. So let's begin. Okay, so basically, the theory goes that everyone in this world is the same, you know? Like, they're all like, oh, I rap, I do Zans, blah, blah, blah. And every bitch is the fucking same. They're all basic bitches. Everyone's just an asshole to each other. No one has respect for nature or anyone else, you know? So they're dark. This world is just dark. It's gloomy. It's the same. It's just, you know, it's depressing. Like, all the music nowadays, what the fuck? They're all talking about doing drugs and being heartbroken. Like, what? You know, like, it just doesn't make sense. So it's dark. It's all dark. Everyone's dark. So basically, God is sitting up in the heaven, and he's looking down on his world thinking, damn, my world's fucked. I need help. And way off in our space, there's planets, right? Like Saturn, Mars, Venus, the moon. And there's these children on these planets. These special children. These children are the people that the government or other people have deemed crazy or retarded or druggies or lowlives or losers. All those outcast people are children on these planets. So God goes to these planets and he asks, hey, can I have one of your children, please? I need them. My world is very dark. The planets go, of course you can. And he sends down the children, and these children are lights. So these kids come down to Earth, and they're just put down, spit on, kicked, you know, because they're different, and they're very smart. We have so much knowledge, so much wisdom, honestly, so much love to give, and just so much care for the world, but everyone just keeps spitting on us and putting us down because we're different, you know? So what happens is, we're the lights, and we come down, right? We're helping the dark and everything, and it's just when people actually listen to us, we put light in the world, you know? Like when we speak our voice, when we speak our knowledge, when we speak our wisdom. Because honestly, all the druggies or crazy people or retards or whatever, they're the most brilliant people I have ever met. And they have the most wisdom out of anyone. Out of any president, any teacher, any parent, they have the most wisdom, you know? It's amazing. So basically, we're down here trying to help, blah, blah, blah. And the planets, sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. So we come from the planets. And what happens is when we die, you know, when we stop giving our light or whatever, because every light goes out, we go back to our planets. And each planet has something special. So like, if you're from Mars, you go back as a flake of gold. If you're from Venus, you go back as a tree. If you're from Saturn, you go back as a tulip. Stuff like that, you know? And then you sit there and you wait. You wait for God to pull you down again one day, to be a light again. And what happens is, you are reborn so many times on this earth as a different person, just because God keeps trying to put your light out there, you know? Even though you keep getting shut down and stepped on, every time you die and go back to your planet, eventually, it may even be 2 years or 1,000,000 years, God will come back and pull you back down and be like, hey, I need help, I need light. So yeah, that's one of my crazy theories. It's kind of fucked. But so, moral of the story is, just if you're deemed crazy or a druggie or a loser or a lowlife, if you're bullied, made fun of, if you have no friends, if you feel like you don't belong in this world, it's because you're not from this world. You're from a fucking planet way out there, and you are something very, very special. You are a light in a very dark world, and this world needs you. It needs you to speak your voice. It needs you to share your knowledge and your wisdom. Don't be scared. Don't look down on yourself, okay? Trust. This world is way too dark. We have to help it. Us lights need to help it, you know? We need to show love. No matter how much the world kicks at us, you know, how much, you know, they try to put us down, keep showing love. Keep being you, you know? Keep sharing your knowledge. Because darkness will always try to consume light. You can't let it do that, though. You cannot let your light go out. Absolutely not. The world needs you. God has put you here for a reason. He went to outer space, to other planets, just to ask for your light. Just ask for you, you know? Yeah, so it's a fucked theory, and it's true, though. I 100% believe it. Like, come on, you know? We can't, like, all those druggies and crazies and retards, we have to be something special. There's no way we're put on this world just because, you know, to be nothing. There's no way we're put on this world to be a failure, right? We're not like the others. You gotta realize that. If you're not like the others, it's because you're not. You're not from this world. My mom tagged me in something one day, a long time ago, and it's always stuck by me. I actually want it tattooed on my scars. The quote is, "If you feel like you don't belong in this world, it's because you're here to create a new one." That has always stuck with me. So no matter what, remember, you are a light in a dark world, and this world needs you. But yeah, after I told my psychiatrist my planet theory, literally the day of, he sent me to the fucking mental psych ward, and I was fucking deemed with a bunch of disorders. But I'm not crazy, it's true. If you really think about it, you know, it makes sense. So you're not retarded, you're not crazy, you're not a lowlife, you're not a druggie, you're not a failure. You're special, and the world needs you. So yeah, that's my theory. I'm not crazy, it's true. Okay, so second theory I have, thought I'd share my other two, is basically, so trees are always giving us air, shelter, warmth, you know, everything. Trees are amazing. They're our gods, basically. So I believe trees are our gods, and we need to worship them. We need to take care of them. And you're put on this earth, and the trees take care of you, they help you, and when you die, you were born as a tree. You were reborn as a god to help the next life that comes down. So like when the next person is born, you're a tree there to help them. Because no matter if the tree is cut down, no matter if the tree is burnt, always a little piece of it is left. Always. And it will always regrow somewhere. Somewhere on this earth it will regrow. A tree never dies. Never. So yeah, basically, when you die, you become a tree to help out the next person. Because this world needs trees. Okay, third theory. So basically, I believe that there is no hell. Absolutely no hell. No way. I believe that Satan and his demons are on this earth. Because like everyone you know, anyone you have ever met has gone through a struggle of their own, has gone through trauma of their own, no matter what it is. No matter how severe it has affected them, and it has been their own trauma, their own struggle. So I believe this is our test. This is our hell living, you know? Like, Satan and his demons are here, they're torturing us on this earth. And when you die, no matter who you are, no matter what you've done, no matter what you've gone through, you always go to heaven, just because you went through all of this, you know? So yeah, I believe there's absolutely no hell. Don't worry. I also believe that if there was a hell, you would not be tortured. Because, honestly, why would you be tortured for doing something that Satan wanted you to do? But there's no hell. I believe there's no hell, so it doesn't even make sense to me. But yeah, so no matter what, anyone you know has gone through their own struggle, their own trauma, and that's because we're all going through our own hell right now on this earth. And when we die, no matter what, so do not worry, you're okay, you're gonna go to heaven. But one thing is, when you go to heaven, I believe what you put out into the world is what you get back. So like, let's say you're an asshole, everyone, blah, blah, you go to heaven, you're just gonna fucking be stuck walking around aimlessly, fucking, you know, you're not gonna have anything interesting, you're not gonna be gifted stuff, you're not gonna be partying or seeing your loved ones. I believe if you love the world and you take care of nature and you take care of other people, that God's gonna, like, no matter what, you're gonna go to heaven, but God's gonna, like, give you treasures and gifts and stuff, right? Because you put love into his world. So yeah. Okay, so last theory. Basically, I believe that the universe as a whole is its own being. Like, the universe is so powerful it created itself. The universe is so powerful that it created God. And so, off of that, I believe that if God is so powerful, though, to be part of the universe, and to, you know, create life and stuff, I believe that why would God only have one identity? You know, if God is also, like, has himself in Jesus and stuff, and, like, why the fuck would he have one identity? I believe God is every God. Buddha, every single God. What other gods are there?
There's, like, how many gods are there?
No, what other ones? There's Buddha, Hinduism, Islamic, like, all of them, you know? Even, I believe God is even Satan himself. Because if you think about it, in the Bible, Satan only ever did one bad thing in the Bible. He made Eve eat from the tree. But in the Bible, God has made people rape, murder, steal, you know? So I believe God is every God, even the bad ones. He's so powerful to create life. Why would he have one identity, you know? But yeah, so that's one thing. And I also believe the Bible is complete bullshit. I believe there's a God, definitely. I believe the universe is bigger than God, though, and it created God to take care of this world, kind of. I believe there's a God for every planet. the universe kind of put one on every planet to take care of it. But yeah, like, the Bible's complete bullshit. Like, really? What the fuck? Like, I think someone was just really, really bored. It was like, hey, let's write a fucking novel, you know? Kind of like fucking Lord of the Rings. God is real. The universe has created God. The universe has created a God for every planet. Bible's bullshit, though. It's just a fucking story for little kids. Like, come on. Really? You're gonna believe a book that has gone through so many languages and so many people that's probably been fucked up, like, beyond compare? Like, I also believe God is Jesus. Jesus wasn't his own. That was just God coming down, you know? God is everything. God is everywhere. So, yeah, you guys. That is some of my crazy-ass theories that I fully believe in. If my psychiatrist sees this, if you send me back to the psych ward, I swear to God, I'm not crazy. Think about it. Sit down and really think about it. Or if you have to, get stoned and think about it. Because they make sense. So yeah, those are my theories that I got sent to the fucking mental ward for. I literally, to get out of the mental ward, had to tell them that I didn't believe in those theories. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm one of the lights. I'm fucking brilliant. Like, you know, these are theories. These are amazing theories. People deserve to know them. I'm not crazy. So fucking fuck off. Fuck you, psychiatrist. I hate you, Dr. Kenny.